In this video, we're going to be testing out BENKS GlassWarrior sapphire coated tempered glass screen protector for the iPhone 16 Pro Max. This screen protector is supposed to be stronger and more scratch resistant than some of the other screen protectors. It's got an anti-fingerprint coating. It's clear and easy to install. So I'm going to be doing a full installation. We're going to see how it fits, how it feels, and make sure you stick around until the end of the video because I will also be doing a scratch and a drop test to see how durable the screen protector is. And by the end of this video, you'll know whether or not the screen protector is right for you. So let's get started. So we get one large dust sticker, we get one screen protector, and an installation packet. So the very first thing we need to do is to clean off our screen with our alcohol wipe. Then we'll dry it off. Then take your dust sticker, place it over the whole screen on your phone. Then take your installation guide with your screen protector in it, making sure that the little up arrow is pointing towards the camera on your phone. We'll take off our dust sticker. Then place this whole tray right over the top of your phone, just like this. Press down, make sure it's nice and snug. Then we're going to hold the screen protector in place with one hand. You don't have to press down super hard on the guide, just hold it in place so it doesn't move. And with your other hand, we're going to pull out this number 1 tab here. Then press down on this area right here to start the adhesion. I don't know if you guys can see that it is adhering to the screen. So just wait for the whole screen to adhere to your phone. And then once that's done, we need to press down on the number 2 at the bottom here. And then it says we need to press down on the number 3, which doesn't seem to do anything. So we're just going to lift up this whole guide. Let's see if we can get this off. And it looks like we do have some bubbles on the corner here that I'll just try to simply press out. So it does look like I was able to squeegee out the bubbles on the side here. Just make sure if you don't use your finger, you can use a credit card. Just make sure whatever you're using is not metal, it's plastic. And the screen protector looks like it's perfectly installed. There is a slight gap around the edge of the phone for case compatibility. I will test that out in just a minute. The edges are also rounded off very nicely. Feels very good to the touch. The glass is nice and smooth, just like the glass on the phone. This is also a full coverage screen protector, so it does cover your camera and your Face ID, but that seems to work fine. Test out our camera. Camera looks super clear, very nice. No issues there. Now as far as fingerprints goes, it does seem to do a really good job at fingerprint rejection. There's only slight markings of my palm and my fingerprints, and we can very easily just wipe those away because of that oleophobic coating. Very nice so far. It also does seem to have a little piece to kind of protect your speaker as well. So now let's take a look at our phone as if we were looking at it through polarized sunglasses. And you can see there is a slight rainbow effect. If you're looking at it dead on, it's really not bad at all. Even when you start to twist and turn, it's only a very slight rainbow effect. So that's definitely a plus there too. So now let's see if there's any light bleed from the edges of the phone. So if you take a look at the side here, that side looks pretty good. There's only very slight bit of the screen kind of coming through the edge there. Let's test out the other side. Yeah, very slight edge. So the alignment of this screen protector is pretty perfect. This is the best alignment that I've seen so far. So not a lot of light bleed out of this screen protector, which is definitely good. It also doesn't look like it's covering any part of the screen either. It looks pretty good to me. So now let's put it in one of our BENKS cases. Here I have the Armor Air case. And if we take a look at the side, you can see that it's pretty flush with the case itself. And it seems to fit perfectly for this case. There's still a slight gap all the way around the phone. So it should be case compatible with most cases, but again, just to be sure, you're going to really have to try out the screen protector with the case you're going to be using, but it fits perfectly with the BENKS cases. And as far as the screen, you can see that it is crystal clear and touch is working perfectly fine. It's nice and smooth. So everything about this screen protector is looking great so far. Now let's test out the durability with the drop and the scratch test. So we're going to start off the test by dropping a 2.4 ounce steel metal ball at a starting height of 2 feet. If the screen protector doesn't crack, we'll move it up foot by foot until it eventually does. So here we go at 2 feet. Moving on to 3 feet. 4 feet. 5 feet. 6 feet. 6 feet. Very nice. So this screen protector lasted up until a 6-foot drop. Now let's test out the scratch resistance. Now because the screen protector has a sapphire coating, it should be more scratch resistant than regular tempered glass, which typically starts to scratch around a Mohs hardness number 6. So we're going to start off with a number 5. Then we'll move on to a number 6. And then finally a number 7. Now sapphire tends to scratch around a Mohs hardness number 8 or 9, so let's see what this screen protector scratched at. So as you can see, there are no scratches at the Mohs hardness number 5. There are slight at the number 6 and deeper at a number 7. So it may be a tad better than regular tempered glass scratch resistance, but again, it's still scratching at a 6 and a 7. So installation for the screen protector was super easy and it was aligned perfectly on the phone. It may or may not be case friendly with most cases. It lasted up until a 6-foot drop, and scratch resistance might be a tad better than regular tempered glass. So I'm pretty impressed with the BENKS GlassWarrior screen protector. I would definitely recommend it. It had a great installation. It also did last up until a 6-foot drop, and you might get that slight bit of better scratch resistance because of the sapphire coating. Now, if you guys do want to pick this up, I will be putting product links in the video description. And if you guys enjoyed the video, it would really help out my channel if you gave me a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.